Early life and beginnings. Dario Šimić was born on November 12, 1975, in the vibrant city of Metković, located in southern Croatia. Growing up in a region where football was deeply ingrained in the culture, Šimić was exposed to the sport from a young age. His father, who was a former football player, encouraged his early interest in the game, and Šimić quickly became captivated by the world of football. By the time he was a teenager, it was clear that Šimić had the talent and drive to pursue a career in the sport. Šimić began his football journey at the local club Neretvanak, where he quickly made a name for himself as a determined, skilled defender. His ability to read the game, his physicality, and his defensive prowess became apparent early on. His talents did not go unnoticed, and soon he was being scouted by larger clubs in Croatia. Šimić's move to Hajduk Split in 1993 marked a pivotal moment in his career, as it was here that he truly began to develop as a player with the potential to make an impact at the national level. Rise to prominence at Hajduk Split. At Hajduk Split, Šimić's progression from a promising young talent to an established first-team player was swift. By the time he made his debut for the club in the 1994-1995 season, he had already shown his versatility as a central defender, capable of also playing as a full-back. His robust, aggressive style of defending combined with his leadership on the field made him stand out in a team filled with Croatian talent. During his time at Hajduk, Šimić helped the club secure several domestic honors, including Prva HNL, Croatian First League titles and Croatian Cups. His mature performances at the back drew attention from national team scouts, and his success at the club level soon translated into an opportunity to represent his country on the international stage. Šimić's time at Hajduk Split also allowed him to gain experience in European competitions, which further enhanced his ability to perform at a higher level and prepare for future international challenges. In the late 1990s, as Hajduk Split was one of Croatia's leading clubs, Šimić's performances helped the team maintain its competitive edge in both domestic and European competitions. His leadership qualities, calmness under pressure, and commitment to the team made him one of the standout defenders of his generation. International career breakthrough. Dario Šimić made his debut for the Croatian national team in 1996, during a friendly match against Slovenia. At the time, Croatia was coming off a successful World Cup campaign in 1998, where they finished in third place. However, despite the presence of several established defenders in the team, including the likes of Igor Stimac and Davor Šuker, Šimić quickly earned his place in the squad due to his solid performances at the club level. By the late 1990s, Croatia's defense had become one of the strongest in Europe, and Šimić played an important role in maintaining that defensive solidity. His ability to read the game, make crucial tackles, and operate as a reliable defensive presence made him an indispensable part of the national team setup. In 2000, Šimić was part of the Croatian squad that competed in Euro 2000 in Belgium and the Netherlands. Although the tournament ended in disappointment for Croatia, as they were eliminated in the group stage, Šimić's performances at the international level continued to impress, and he remained a key figure in the Croatian defense throughout the early 2000s. Move to Italy. A new challenge. In 1999, Šimić made the bold decision to move to Italy, signing with Internazionale, Inter Milan, one of the most prestigious football clubs in Europe. The move to Serie A represented a significant step in his career, as Italy's top league was known for its strong defensive traditions, and many top defenders had made their names there. Šimić joined Inter Milan during a period when the club was aiming to return to the top of European football, and his arrival was seen as a crucial step in strengthening their defense. At Inter Milan, Šimić became a vital player in the team's defense, helping them remain competitive both in Italy and in European competitions. While his initial years at the club were marked by competition for a starting place, Šimić's work ethic, professionalism, and strong defensive displays soon made him a regular in the first team. He formed part of a solid defensive unit alongside some of Europe's best defenders, and his tactical understanding of the game allowed him to excel in Italy's tactical system. His time at Inter Milan saw Šimić compete in Serie A, Coppa Italia, and the UEFA Champions League, where his leadership qualities were integral to the club's solid defensive performances. he was well regarded by teammates and fans alike for his no-nonsense defending and his dedication to the cause. A move to AC Milan. After several years at Inter, Šimić made another high-profile move in 2004, this time to AC Milan, one of Italy's most successful and internationally recognized clubs. This transfer represented a shift in Šimić's career, as he joined a team that was consistently competing for major honors both domestically and in Europe. AC Milan, known for its rich history and world-class players, was the perfect environment for Šimić to continue to develop as a defender and compete at the highest level. At AC Milan, Šimić played a supporting role, often filling in for the club's more prominent center-backs in key matches. While his appearances were somewhat limited due to stiff competition for places, Šimić continued to contribute to the team's successes. He was part of the AC Milan squad that won several Serie A titles and UEFA Champions League trophies during his tenure, including the historic 2007 UEFA Champions League victory against Liverpool, a triumph that remains one of the club's most iconic moments. Though not always a regular starter, Šimić's professionalism, experience, and leadership made him a respected figure in the AC Milan dressing room. His tactical intelligence and ability to perform under pressure meant that he was called upon in crucial moments, and he remained a key squad member during his time in Milan. Later years and return to Croatia. In 2008, after a successful spell at AC Milan, Šimić moved back to Croatia to finish his playing career with Dinamo Zagreb, the country's most successful club. His return to Croatia allowed him to contribute to his boyhood country in the twilight of his career, providing much-needed experience to the squad as the team competed both domestically and in European competitions. At Dinamo Zagreb, Šimić helped the club secure several Prva HNL titles, further cementing his legacy as one of Croatia's top defenders. Despite being in the latter stages of his playing career, Šimić's leadership, composure, and defensive capabilities ensured that he remained a crucial part of the team. His return to Dinamo Zagreb allowed him to finish his career on a high note, winning trophies and contributing to the development of younger players at the club.